Hey guys, welcome back to Miniature Mashup. I know it's been a while. I have not had the time or energy to do a miniatures video. I'm working full-time these days. My hours are weird. I mostly work nights. For right now, Miniature Mashup is going to be coming out much less frequently. If you stick around with the channel, I promise there's more videos coming, and I want to thank everybody who has stuck around in spite of the fact that I haven't been producing much new content. If you're watching this channel, you probably know that the dollar store is a great source for miniatures. I used the lion out of this set to make my chimera. Today, we're going to be making use of this elephant. This elephant is just about the right scale for 28 millimeters. Elephants, of course, have a long history on the battlefield. Of course, there's the famous elephants of Carthage, but Indians made use of them as well. I'm not crazy about how they have elephants statted out, particularly their mental faculties are not accurate, I would say. If you check out the Wikipedia entry on elephant cognition, it'll go into a lot more detail, but elephants are probably about as smart as apes. I would actually give them the same stats as apes, or maybe just knock it down 1 point when it comes to charisma, wisdom, and intelligence. Give them a 6 or at least a 5, maybe just one under the entry for the ape. If you let your PCs have an elephant, if they are good aligned, they should not mistreat it, of course. Elephants require a lot of care. They're intelligent, they're emotional, they eat 300 pounds of food a day. So that's going to be a thing. They're one of the few mounts available that can actually take a hit from a fireball. Let's get on to today's craft. We're going to be making a little palanquin for our dollar store elephant, so we can put him on the tabletop and really get the most out of him. We're going to start with some of these crafting sticks. I'm just going to chop the ends off, and then I'm going to cut them into equal thirds. I'm just eyeballing it here. This doesn't have to be super precise. I'm just sort of eyeballing them and chopping them up with a pair of heavy wire cutters. Then we're going to glue them to a woodsy square wood cutout. This is the kind of thing you get at Michael's or any sort of craft store. You go to the section for wood burning or what have you, the wood section, and they've got these little bags of shapes. You can find a square one, I'm sure. And I'm just going to make basically what looks like a little coffee table here. I'm just making a little box with our popsicle sticks and our woodsy, and we're hot gluing that all together. And then, like a coffee table, we're going to glue sort of vertical legs to contrast the horizontal, and we're going to put them on the outsides of our little box here. You'll be able to see this better when it's finished, but as you can see, it's sort of looks like a coffee table now. And I'm going to put 2 more planks inside facing each other, and they're going to be facing the same way that the legs are. We're going to just hot glue those in, and that's basically the core structure of our palanquin, just that. Now we're going to clean up this glue a little bit because it's everywhere and it makes it hard to work with. And then we're going to flip it over, and we're going to take our Dremel tool and our drill tool, and we're going to drill 4 holes into the top of our palanquin. We're going to try to make them even. If you mark it and measure it, it's going to come out nicer than what I did. I'm really just going for speed here. This is a dollar store elephant. I'm not trying to spend a ton of time on it. I just want to put it on a game table, or, you know, basically I'm doing this project because this is my hobby, and I'm not, you know, spending a ton of time and energy on this. And really, this is almost done in real time. I've edited this down just for the bits where I'm not actually doing something, but this whole project took maybe 30 minutes. And that's from start to finish. Now I'm cutting up little toothpicks to go into our dremeled holes into the top of our palanquin, and then we're gonna, of course, secure those with hot glue on the underside where it won't be visible. And this is very much like the cart project we did a while back. This is very much like my mule pulled hay cart, long cart that we worked on. Very similar build. And I'm just going to slap some hot glue on here, and here it is, basically put together. At the moment you're looking at this, it's actually facing the wrong way. This isn't how this is going to sit. It's going to sit a little differently, but even on wrong, it's super stable. This just sits, and it comes off as well. So if you want to have the elephant as a wild elephant, you can do that. You can just take that Palanquin off. Now, it's not entirely realistic because there isn't an understrap holding it to the elephant, but for the sake of sacrificing that realism, you get something that's modular, and I kind of like that. I also did a little dry brushing on top of the elephant. Here it is with 2 miniatures on it as a finished product. I think it turned out okay. Hey, thanks for watching.